Well, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of wait. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, whoops. There. Yeah, wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. It's, yeah. I don't know why Steam does that, but anyway. Welcome to Sonic Frontiers episode 10. Yeah, that's, what I was trying to do. Anyway, in the last episode, we took care of, a thing. And, yeah. So, what on earth is going on? Okay, anyway. Sorry about that, it's just, yeah. In the last episode, we took care of, Knight, and had a fun time with pinball. And now, here we are, on the 4th island in the game. Rhea Island. You might have noticed the title looks a bit different from the usual, and I can explain why. I had this really cool idea for a long period of time whenever I started thinking about this Let's Play. The idea was that I wanted to make it look as though, like, because of Sonic's corruption, I wanted to make it look as though, like, the title got corrupted. So, yeah. So we have here 6 towers and an event going on. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so you're probably wondering, well, what are we doing on this island? So, Rhea Island is the only island in the game that has no guardians, and not only that, but it is the only island that once you complete all the objectives on here, which is simply to go to the 6 towers, that's it. You've already 100%ed it. And, thankfully, we don't have too much further to go before we reach the top of the tower for this. So, as you can see, this is going to be a pretty big task. Got 6 towers all around, and yeah, as we can see, Sonic's not looking so good. Looking pretty weary. A lot of people have considered this to be the more disappointing parts in the game. And I'm here to say, I don't see anything disappointing about what you're going to be seeing throughout the course of this island. I should also mention this episode's going to be shorter than usual, just like the last episode was. And that's only because of the fact that we're doing this island. Just like how yesterday we were doing the Titan and the pinball thing. So bear that in mind. Anyway.
Scheduling the quickest possible, Lupus. Here's fun new device. You drain
yeah,
this fuckway.
I hope y'all enjoy the title of the stream. I know it's a bit weird to read, but I only did that to add to the whole corruption thing. So, nothing actually... Oh no! Oh. Okay, well, the good thing is, I can easily get up there. So, Rhea Island is named after... hold on. Let me look that up, actually. Because, I know that each of the islands is named after something in Greek mythology, I think. So we have Kronos Island, we have Ares Island, we have Chaos Island, and we have Rhea Island, which, again, I used to pronounce as Rhea, but it's... yeah. Anyway, something that's actually pretty cool about this island is the fact that, the towers, as you rise up on them, they will have, those little pulley things that you pull on, not pull on, but like the, I don't know why I messed up there. What I was trying to say is the fact that, as you go up the, tower, what will happen is that, there'll be those same little, grab things, like the things that you use, that thing right there, I can't think of the name. I don't know why, I just can't. But, what I was trying to say is that, there'll be some of those that will drop down, as you progress upwards. Anyway. There we go. But yeah, there's no challenges at all on this island. In fact, it's already filled in. We have song notes over here that we could collect, so if I ever want to backtrack, I could do that. But then we have these towers. Got 5 left. But something you want to keep in mind, there's no challenges at all. There's the song notes and the towers. And there's no guardians either. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, as you can see, that thing drops all the way down. That was kind of on purpose, but not really. Woo! Yeah, so we got quite the distance. That's another one that drops down. So I think the first one we went on, that was like the easiest one. But as you progress, they'll get progressively harder. I like how I keep hitting those. Anyway, with that, we got 4 left after this. Yeah. Also, I apologize for any weird bitrate related stuff earlier. It's just network traffic. Don't worry. But with each of these towers, a little flashback. One of those being the origin of the ancients. The ancients themselves, the people that made these titans and stuff, came from another world. And their appearance might look a little familiar. And you might also wonder, well, wait a minute, what about those Chaos Emeralds? Oh. Sonic's not looking so hot. The corruption is spreading.
Your cyber corruption is accelerating. How can you smile when you can barely stand?
I love this. The song you just heard is officially known as Inextinguishable Doubt. It is a reference to Sonic's indomitable will. He never gives up. Alright. Next one is just for the head. But, yeah. So, let me tell you all a story. So, in an upcoming cutscene, you're going to be seeing something that many people widely regard to be one of the low points of the game. One of the few things that are wrong with it, even despite this still being, you know, a glimmering, you know, sign of hope for the Sonic franchise, because, you know, the Sonic series hasn't seen too many good days in the past. And we all know who to blame. Contact and Grab. But prior to that, the games were Sonic Unleashed. We had the Sonic Heroes even. And bear in mind, Sonic Heroes wasn't exactly the best. It was the first post Dreamcast game. But it was still a game that, you know, even me nowadays, like, I still remember that game fondly because of the fact that, you know... Did I just get zapped? Oh. Oh, that was cool. That was also cool. Anyway, but yeah, so a big part of the reason why the more recent Sonic games, yes, even Forces, haven't been very well received, the writing. They make Sonic out to be some cheesy joker, which, you know, granted, Sonic does make one-liners every once in a while. But that's more so because of the fact that, you know, he's always had this cocky sort of attitude. But I want to bring something up. The writing also affected the other characters in the franchise, where Amy was seen as this lovey-dovey girl that wants nothing more than just, you know... Oh! Wait. Why am I failing so much? Okay, anyway. What was I trying to say? Oh, right. So, what I was saying is that for Knuckles, they changed him from a super macho, badass guy who is also kind of a treasure hunter, as you could see in the old Dreamcast games, but he was turned into a bumbling idiot by Pontac and Graf. And then we have Tails, who, as you saw in episode 8, if you couldn't tell from my reluctancy to show emotion, because I want to remain professional here. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Pontac and Graf, they put the series into a low point. But with Ian Flynn, this is what you see. Good writing once more. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I love this game. I think you will too. There it is. This right here is the origin of the Chaos Emeralds. They were made by the ancients. And they wound up here, responding to the one they call the Master Emerald. Yeah. So, we got 3 towers left. Let's take care of them. that enemy that you just saw right there, the big balloon enemy, yeah, that holds a pretty cool little Easter egg. What that Easter egg is, well, let's just say it involves a very notorious little jingle that you would hear when you're underwater. That's right. The drowning... What? Good. Okay. There's something I should grab onto. Pretty sure there should be. Oh, there's the jellyfish right there. Okay. Well, let's go back. Wow. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Like, punch the air. This. Thankfully, the skill pieces don't disappear, but rings still do. God, I love that sound effect. Like. I also really like how, you know, that right there I believe is called Balloon, and what it does is, if you homing attack it, you'll be absorbed into its body, where you'll be seen, like, in some kind of weird fluid, and if you stay in there too long without, you know, stomping a few times, what will happen is that, oh, cool. Anyway, what will happen is that, you'll begin to hear the drowning music that you would hear in the old Sonic games. And I really, really like that detail. Anyway. Yeah, that's the enemy that spawns those little mine things. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is a pretty cool little Easter egg. If you're just underwater in this game, you won't hear it. Instead, it's just like a little warning sound. But whenever it comes to those balloon enemies, it will do that. And that's actually a really cool little Easter egg. Anyway.
Mulair to dream, Toulouse. Mura skewing, Shura. Culair ax deus. Bashura, is correct?
Yeah, you might notice something inside their chests.
And you got it.
Those are the same Coco that we've been helping throughout our journey. And as you can see, like I said, their appearance looks very similar to a certain god of destruction that we've met. way
And
back
we
in
might come to
1999.
understand
Or
you.
98 if you live in Japan.
Both of us will do anything to protect those who are precious to us.
But, yeah.
But your
Look
fate,
at this.
it is what I calculated. Farewell, hero.
Two towers left. Let's finish this. Here we are. Let's take this. I don't know. Alright. Punching the wall, just take that wall! That's for all the times I ran into you by accident. Right. So we have these two towers left. I believe you can take them on in any order that you wish, but it really doesn't matter. Anyway. We have this way, or we have the less boring way, which is using stylized. And we're gonna do it the not so boring way. Oh, see, I love this game's movement. Also, if you saw that little spark coming from Sonic, I believe that only plays when you're in a side-scrolling segment because of the fact that, you know. Also, yeah, it's one of those pulley things right there that drops down. I believe that's what it's called, it's just pulley. That was cool. Although I completely missed the opportunity to get those things. And there we go. Now we're down to one left. Also, that is a weird grind rail. Look at that. Oh. Oh, crud. For a second I thought it was like, it turns immediately left. Now there is a bit of a turn. Okay. Anyway, here we are. Second to last one done. With the balloon watching us.
Hello, Sonic. I am a balloon.
Speaking of balloons, I know countless other people probably have the same thing, but does anyone else just hate the sound of when a balloon pops? Like, you always get terrified of that. Like, granted, it's not seeing a balloon itself, it's just you get nervous around them because they could pop at any given moment because like, they'll poke something, something like that. So,
In
you
the
know.
blue, twins raked by chaos. 도류 자인 슈아이스텐. 호아슈드, 밍가주레.
What larger one? What do they mean exactly? Well, we'll find out soon enough who this mysterious person is. Trust me, it's probably one of the coolest main antagonists in a Sonic game ever. In that, for once, it's not Eggman at all. Eggman is more of a supporting character, but he plays no antagonistic role. Anyway. Oh. Oops. I forgot you had to do the drop dash. Anyway. Last tower. So. Searching around, seeing if there's any hidden things. I don't see any. So I guess now we just need to yeah, I was gonna say earlier about like Rhea Island whenever I started out. So, as a part of the second update that we got back in June, Sonic Team made it to where on the easy difficulty, it becomes easier to do the towers. Because I remember when I first played this game, it was quite a hassle getting up here. But, not anymore. This is it. The last tower. And now, watch. Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen next. I think we all know where this is going. Oh, that's an unfamiliar face. Another Titan? But we've taken down the other three. Or have we? Seems like it's the supreme leader of those. Oh. I wonder who this could be. Yeah, but you weren't expecting to hear that word in a Sonic game. Actually, no, there have been some instances of that subject in Sonic. The early 2000s in particular, you know, had... It was a darker time, but... Hey, at least this game harkens back to that. Also, hey, look, it's night. Giganto, otherwise known as Giganto, Wyvern, and Knight. You'll notice they went in the same order that we took them down. But Supreme, that one Titan that first fell... Uh-oh. Oh. Well, there it is. Is that the end of our hero? No. Sonic never dies.
Oh, Sonic, no!
What happened to him?
He took on so much cyber energy, it corrupted him.
Meaning?
I'm sorry.
He's stuck between realities.
My only regret is you denied me the pleasure of finishing you off, rodent.
We must get you back into cyberspace immediately.
I just got out! That was the whole point!
I ran millions of simulations. The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
When what gets out?
Oh. Who's that?
Since time immemorial, I have languished here. The locks are broken. Now I shall tear down the walls between dimensions and consume all.
No, no, you don't. I'll mobilize the egg fleet and blow you out of the sky.
It won't be enough. It triumphed over the Ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
No. Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now. Those visions we saw, we can drive back the corruption and bring him back. Anything for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
Sonic, I want you to see the hero I become.
Sonic, you still have love to share with this world too.
Sonic, we're even after this. Ha!
Look who's back! And,
Everyone,
not sure if you could tell, but,
thank you.
that was the
Won't
first
let
time
you
I ever
down.
cried on stream. Yeah.
Oh, good. He's back.
First Sonic game to make me
This is
cry,
our
and this
chance.
was it.
I never simulated a scenario where Sonic helped, since you never authorized it.
I still don't want to.
Please.
Sonic, I hereby induct you into the Eggman Empire in order you to save us all. Understand? This is not an alliance.
If that's how you want to spin it, Dr. Ego Man.
That's the Sonic I grew up with.
Sage, you will help me find the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic won't be fast
Jesus.
Hey,
Ah.
ow.
As you
I'm an
command.
emotional wreck after that. Like, no joke. I was, whew. I was fighting back tears for a while, but, something's gotta give. And with that, welcome to the final island in the game. S0N1C Island. And, I have to say, I don't care what anyone says. That cutscene where Sonic and his friends did that. They're not Sonic and his friends, but Tails, Amy, Knuckles. I love that. I absolutely do. Because what I grew up with. Yeah. I'm back. Just one island left. And then we see an end to this adventure. But yeah. Again, I apologize for crying on stream, although you didn't see it, but yeah, I'm usually not one to show emotions. And that's not to say I don't know how to, it's just, you know, I very rarely ever do whenever it comes to a stream. But there have been times where where a game will make me feel teary-eyed. It's one of those. And yeah, so anyway, with that being said, in spite of my emotional just breakdown there, again, the funny thing is, whenever I was planning for the stream, I knew this would happen, and I'm not even ashamed at all, because I felt the same way whenever I played this game for the first time on PS5. Oh, I can't get up there. And you're probably thinking, wait, a Sonic game made you feel sad? Yeah. Yeah. And, like I said, I'm not ashamed to say that. Because, you should never feel ashamed of feeling emotions for something that other people would feel, you know, unfazed by. But in this case, I just want y'all to realize something. To all the people out there who doubted this game, where's your doubt now? Where is your doubt now? But, with that being said... Wait, what? Oh. I was like, uh-oh, what happened? Alright, there we go. Anyway, now that I'm, calmed down now, yeah, it'll be the end of this episode. Join me back on Sunday when I, well, you know, I'll do what I can to make sure that I can get S0N1C Island as complete as possible before the final encounter. Because trust me, unlike my first playthrough, I'm not going to be sticking on easy for much longer. Because there's something cool I want to show you. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching. Again, I apologize for the emotions that were felt. But trust me, this game made me feel stuff. And yeah. That's all I'm going to say. But with that being said, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all Sunday. But that's not when I'm next going to be streaming. I won't say when, but let's just say some new stuff for Radical Rewind is coming up pretty soon, and it's something that's been working in my brain factory for quite a while now.